In Windows Server, when we talk about database page size, we're diving into the heart of SQL Server's architecture. The standard page size is 8 KB, and that's where all the action happens. Data reads, writes, and modifications occur at this level. Now, you might wonder about a 32 KB page size. The reality is, SQL Server doesn't support that. It's locked into the 8 KB format. Sure, you can explore other configurations like using multiple file groups to enhance performance or leveraging data compression to optimize storage. And while SQL Server's index pages also default to 8 KB, you can look at memory configurations in Windows Server, which can utilize larger memory pages for specific applications. If you're considering alternatives, other database systems might allow larger page sizes, but in SQL Server, you're sticking with 8 KB. So focus on tuning your indexes and compression strategies to get the most out of your database performance. In Windows Server, the database page size typically refers to the size of individual pages used by a database management system, DBMS, such as SQL Server. The standard page size for SQL Server is 8 KB. However, you're asking about a 32 KB page size. Here's a breakdown of the concepts around this. SQL Server uses a default 8 KB page size. Each page consists of data, and database operations, such as reads, writes, and modifications, are performed at the page level. As of now, SQL Server itself does not natively support a 32 KB page size for its data pages. The default page size is 8 KB, and SQL Server does not allow users to change the page size to 32 KB at the database level. You would need to stick with the 8 KB page size unless using a custom file group configuration or considering other database engines that allow a custom page size. SQL Server does use other structures, like index pages, that can have a different effect on performance depending on the type of index, e.g., clustered versus non-clustered, but these also default to 8 KB pages. You might be asking about memory pages on the operating system level. Windows Server typically uses 4 KB as the default memory page size, but it can also work with large pages, e.g., 2 MB or 1 GB, for improved memory performance in certain contexts like large-scale applications and in-memory databases. However, this is different from database-level page sizes. If you're interested in performance improvements using a different page size, other options could include using multiple file groups in SQL Server to distribute data across multiple files or disks for performance. And SQL Server offers row-level and page-level compression, which can reduce the I/O overhead and effectively handle larger amounts of data per page. If you're referring to a different database system, e.g., MySQL, PostgreSQL, the default page size can vary, and some systems might allow configuration of larger page sizes, up to 32 KB or more. In SQL Server on Windows Server, the page size is generally fixed at 8 KB, and there is no built-in support for changing it to 32 KB. If you're looking for optimization, you may want to look into other tuning options such as indexing, compression, or hardware optimizations.